and is tired and is resting. And there's another person there that is energetic to do another task. They call the other person that is energetic, they call the tired child to do the other work when there is somebody strong and energetic to do the work. Thank you.
Energetic. Thank you. No, you can't go. They will talk to us too. Thank you. Isaac, over to you. Energetic. Keep it in mind.
Good day, church. My name is Isaac. And what I don't like about parents is that maybe they'll send you to go and bring two things, and you bring the first one, and the second one they'll tell you that the first one they'll tell you that why did you bring this one? I didn't tell you to bring it. Then the second one you bring it, and I say that where's the first one that they tell you to go and bring?
Thank you.
Thank you.
Okay.
Good day, everyone. I'm also here to talk about what parents do to children that children don't like. When children want to do their task by themselves, parents will still call them and then tell them to do that task. And then they feel like they shouldn't do it again.
Say thank you.
Thank you.
Okay. Nobody should cover face. We are here to learn together, okay?
Good day, church. My name is Joseph Prince, and I'm here to talk about what children don't like about their parents. What I don't like about my own parents is that I get blamed for what I didn't do when I did do it.
Thank you. No, please, today we want to be practical. You know, Kingscourt, we are real church. We are rich. That thing they cannot tell you that, using this opportunity to tell you. And this thing is from them, it's not from me. I didn't edit anything, okay? Blaming them for what they didn't do. They echoed it there. You could see. It's real time. Thank you. Feel free. We are here to learn. We get it better.
Good day, church. My name is Kayla Buba, and what I don't like from my parents is that you'll be doing something, then they'll come and tell you to do another thing. And when you do something right, they'll like when you arrange the bed, they'll remove the thing and say you should come and do it again. That you didn't do it well.
Thank you, noted. I think Uncle Clement is having inspiration, and so that he will not forget. Yeah, I love this session. And before I continue, I want to read a line of somebody that's supposed to be here, Juanita. Juanita told me that they appreciate that parents go through a lot, but they are not the cause of Nigerian stress. That please, parents should not be transferring aggression on them. So parents take notes. On that note, they gave me a feedback, and we're able to talk about empathy because parents to go through a lot. Thank you.
Good day, church. My name is Grace, and I'm here to talk about what we don't like about our parents. So, the thing I don't like about my parents is that as they're arranging something, they tell you to do another thing at a time, like to wash plates now. So, immediately as you're halfway washing the plate, they'll still say you should come back and do arranging the wardrobes again. That's what I don't like about parents. Thank you.
Okay, so you should allow us breathe. So when we finish one, allow us to breathe before we do another one. Parents, please allow us to breathe. Thank you.
Good day, church. My name is Dorcas Emmanuel. What I don't like that parents do is when they ask you to do a task and you are doing it wholeheartedly, they'll be like, this place is not clean. What is well doing is well doing well. Thank you. Good morning, church. My name is Emmanuel Deborah. I'm here to talk about what parents do that we don't like. Number one, when you do something and you are not like you didn't purposely do it and you're trying to explain, they will scold you for what you did not do because it was not intentional. Then the transfer of aggression. Then thirdly, what they do is that they tell you to do 3 things at a time, and they scold you for what you did not do, and they beat us like animals. Well, we're not animals.
Beating, noted.
Good day, church. My name is Ntawis Anandi Kalabasi University, and I'm here to talk about the things that parents do that children don't like. When the younger ones do something bad, the parents will blame the eldest one, saying that they should take charge of their younger ones. Thank you.
Good day, church. My name is Chubudomi Hechuko, and I'm here to talk about what parents do to their children that they don't like. Firstly, what children don't like about their parents is that they compare them to other people. And what I don't also like is how parents shout at their children. And please, parents, spend more time with your children. Thank you.
Thank you. Please put your hands together for these children. It is not easy in the presence of your parents to tell them what you don't like. We are telling ourselves the truth. At this point, I want to, is mommy first? Okay, mommy, can you tell us all the things you expected the children to be doing? Please, thank you. Your husband?
Praise the Lord.
Children, listen, oh. It's too waiting.
So we love you and we appreciate the fact that you can come out boldly in the open to tell us, to call us out of our attitude. Not that we are this bad, it's the attitude that you are calling out, not the personality, because we know we love you, and all the things you have complained is what we are expecting. We don't want to raise up lazy children.
Exactly.
All of you are all talking about tax. So you must learn to be responsible, because every parent wants a child that wants to be responsible.
Exactly.
And not lazy. So I love that it is coming from this age range, so that you know that you guys are big enough to carry out, what do you say? Yes, to carry out these responsibilities. And so I will center on mine, because I know no matter how I want to hide it on parents, they are referring it to me. So my first son talked about getting punished for what the younger person is doing. I feel you are the eldest. You are supposed to be responsible first for yourself and for your younger ones. You are not supposed to allow your younger ones, and I'm going to generalize it now, but I'm using you as a case study since you brought it. You are supposed to look out for your younger ones. The love, the empathy, your teacher talked about empathy. So if you watch your younger ones do something that you feel that is bad, you are supposed to correct and put them together. That's why you are being punished, because we feel that you know better and you should teach them in the right way. For the tax will not stop coming.
Exactly.
Just make up your mind that you are going. It is a way of it's preparing you for the outer world. In the office, when you go out, your boss will not tell you to finish this report before doing another one. In fact, while you are working on a report, they are bringing another one. But because you have been trained from home to multitask and to also deliver, you put that attitude or strength to play in your secular out there. So when you are being seen out there as someone that is able to deliver, you are being seen as a child that was being brought up properly. So what I will expect you as children to do is my own. If you know that you will be punished for a particular thing, why do you then do that thing that you are going to? Because I'm sure none of you here love flogging, discipline, and all that. So if you know that your mommy and your daddy is going to flog you or will get angry at that thing, and that's not the first or the 10th time you are doing, why do you keep doing what you know will bring you punishment or something. Yes. And we love you. Just know that we love you, and all that we do is just to see you grow and be a better person in life. So yes, our attitude will come up in a wrong way sometimes. Will like transfer aggression, like one parent said. Will like know the time to talk to mommy. That's another thing I want to say.
Timing.
Know the time to talk to mommy. Not when you know that mommy is stressed up. You know that mommy is stressed up, or mommy is in the middle of maybe something, a conversation. You come that time and you want to talk, and you know mommy can't listen to you. You now make up your mind and say, mommy does not listen to me. Please, know the time to talk to mommy. Know the time to talk to daddy. Don't come when mommy is under her own kind of, we love you. Know that we love you. Thank you for bringing out this attitude to us.
Mommy, Emanuela. Uncle Clement, over to you, sir. And we will finally call Pastor to give his 2 kobo.
Good morning, guys. I want to appreciate the church first for creating this environment for the children to express themselves. As much as it is important for them personally, it is also important for the church as a community. And I want to appreciate your courage, each of you. But one thing I want you to take away in all this is that we love you. Your parents love you. The fact that you are able to come up with all these points shows that you are being raised in a structured home. You are being
Put
raised.
your hands together for all the parents here.
You are being raised in a way where a particular result is expected. Your parents want you to come out in a particular way in life. They don't just want you to grow up anyhow. There is a particular target, and in collaboration with God, that your parent is aiming for. Like we talked about in the Sunday school today, there are some things that we as adults now, we experienced when we were young. It is now that we are appreciating it. And those things form and shape us to who we are today. You see, there is one thing that is constant in all your points. Your parents want you to have sense of responsibility. They want you to be responsible in life. And you start from the young age. They used to say, catch them young. This is the stage the parents need to catch you young. So that when you are 15, your parent will be assured that certain things I don't need to worry about you doing certain things. Let me use myself as an example. When I got to Polytechnic, as young as I was then, I used to thank God, even up to today, I used to thank God that I went through certain things. If not, only God knows. I used to tell people that it is only by grace of God and by my upbringing that I'm not doing yahoo yahoo. I always thank God for that. That it is by the grace of God and by the upbringing that I have that I'm not into crime. See, I'll use my life as an example. My family, let me say my family. Where we grow up, I can count like my immediate elder sister. I can count like 10, like their peers that they grow up together. And she's the only person, I'm not boasting, it's the grace of God. She's the only person that stand on the altar and say, I do. We know those that as early as primary 6, they are gone. Do you understand? So it is a function of, with the help of God, it is the function of the way they are raised and all that. So please, all these things, we are also taking it. We will reflect on it and see how we can improve on our strategy and all that. But one thing is constant. All this, do that. Before you finish A, we tell you to do B. It is because we want you to turn out well in life. It is not out of hatred. Sometimes, let me tell you this secret. Sometimes, some of us, when we tell you to do something, we too will go back and and this thing will be too much for this boy. But we know that this is best way to prepare you. You see, our own time is even far better than now. Now, before, you must have had it. They sell a fool at 40 is a fool forever. That was then. You see now, a fool at 15.
Fool forever.
Fool forever. So that's why all these things, it's not as if we hate you. We love you. All this, do that, is an act of love. Act of love. And I believe God, latest, most of you, by 5 years now, you begin to realize, this is the reason why mommy used to tell me to do this. This is the reason why daddy used to tell me to do that. Please, it's an act of love. And we are also promising you, we know those areas that truly we overdo. Do you understand? Those areas that we too know that sometimes we overdo.
Shouting.
We will take time, we'll correct. Then, like mommy said the other time, you see, we too, there is a lot going up in our head. So, it is part of the thing that we too will teach you how to communicate well.
Sadly.
How to communicate
Communication.
well. So that you know when the time to talk to mommy, when to talk to daddy, and how to talk to mommy. Then, that God made you the head. You can't escape it. Those of you that you are number one, by divine making, you can't escape it. More has been given on. Yes. More has been given unto you. Just take it. Take it in good faith.
Thank you.
You now, apart from being responsible for yourself, you have to be responsible for your younger ones as well. Because you are a role model to them.
Role model.
Do you understand? Your younger ones, they are looking up to you. That if my brother do this and they did not do it, that means me too, I can do it.
Exactly.
So you too, you are the one that will set standard in many areas for your younger ones. So that's why mommy and daddy will be hard on you. Because they know. As a matter of fact, you may have more time with your siblings than they have with us. Because most likely you go to school together. Most likely you come back together. Most likely you experience what they are going through. You know it more before the parents will know it. So they need to take you from you. Please, I want you to know that now that your younger ones, they are looking up to you for correction, for good behavior, for good conduct. I pray that God will help all of you. As God is helping you, God will give us the grace to do better in Jesus' name.
Put your hands together for Uncle Clement as I call on Pastor to give us his 2 kobo.
Praise the Lord.
Thank you, sir.
So my 2 kobo is like children. I want you to understand that you are growing. And as you are growing, it is our responsibility to guide you and keep you spirit, soul, and body. Because the time will come that we will not have much influence on you, but we leave it to God when you are already grown and you are already making choices. So what we are trying to do is to guide you to making right choices when you grow up, because as it is now, you don't know what life is. Everything is provided for you. A time is coming, you will graduate from school, you get a job, and you want to begin to live your lives the way it will make your parents happy. So that is why we are hard on you as it is now. Do you understand? You might not understand, but you will understand sooner or later that all this hardness is for love. Do you understand? It's because we love you, and we don't want you to be bad children. All those children that turn out bad is because either their parents were not hard on them, or they were hard on them, they did not take to correction. So there are 2 outcomes. So we want you to be good children. And sincerely, we love you. We love you. God bless you.
Put your hands together for Pastor. Thank you, Mommy. Thank you, Daddy. Children, you've had it. You have to be responsible. Church, can you join me as we sing, Yes, Jesus loves me. Thank you. It's a message of love.